Hey guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We focus on secular curriculum choices, and today I want to speak with you specifically about grammar. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. You may notice that I am filming in a new location, and I believe that video is going up before this one, my little office redo. But just in case not, it is coming. It is coming. It is coming for sure. I kind of offhandedly mentioned this in our semester recap video. So whenever we started using our Timberdoodle curriculum kits, they included the daily 6 writing traits. And then after that, they included the first language lessons for the well-trained mind. And last year we used level 3. So this year, the kits transitioned from first language lessons to language smarts. And I was not sure really how I felt about that for my 4th grader, because I really liked the first language lessons level 3. I felt like it gave her a ton of information she didn't have, and it was easy to use and really easy to follow, and she retained it very well. Even my pre-Ker at the time could tell you the chants, which she still can, and go right along with that. And so I really wanted to keep using the first language lessons. And so I did go ahead and include the language smarts in our purchase of our kit. And then I went out on my own and purchased the first language lessons level 4. Sometimes I need to do a better job of trusting the smart people over at Timberdoodle, because I have decided, now that we are halfway through the year, I don't even know why I started thinking about it, but it just kind of hit me one day. I don't feel like the first language lessons level 4 is serving us. So because of that, I am quitting it. Like we're just no longer using it. We've not used it since we came back from break. And instead of that, and maybe partly because I am, and I've voiced this to you guys in the past, I am looking at a different language arts as a whole for her 5th grade year. I feel like I do love Mazdas, and it is very easy to use, but I feel like we need something a little deeper. I feel like she is ready for something a little bit deeper, something a little bit more robust. And I have looked at several options. This is definitely one of those things that's really hard to do secular. So I am leaning toward the Michael Clay Thompson series for language arts, and it will encompass many things, including grammar. So because of that, because I think that that is the direction that I am going to go, that's what I'm leaning toward with all the information I have so far. I know there's a lot of them out there. There's is it Blackbird Learning? There's Lightning Literature, which I know a lot of people here like. Build Your Own Library. There are a lot of options. But everything that I've looked at so far, I am most drawn to the Michael Clay Thompson series, which, guys, is now available. The level that I'm looking at, the first 2 levels, are available online. So I'm going to go from hating digital books to all about the digital books, but that's neither here nor there. But because I think that's the direction I'm going in, it's helping me to kind of better navigate where I'm going, or where I'm at now. So what I'm doing now, my plan for the spring, because I will have a 5th grader. Now, the Michael Clay Thompson series is not based on age or grade level. It's based on ability. Because I feel like she would be past the 1st level, I'm going to enter her at the 2nd level. Now, I want to make sure that she's kind of up to snuff and she's ready to start with the 2nd level. So because of that, what I am planning to do now in the spring is we will continue with her language smarts. I really like this book more because I had no idea what it was. Genuinely, no idea what it was. I couldn't really form an opinion on that. But it goes through some amazing things. So syllables, synonyms, antonyms, word finds, definitions, spelling. It goes through and hits just a little of all the things. And it's like a page a day. It's a really easy workbook to get through. It helps you outline a story eventually, context clues, predicting. So it is a lot. It is a lot. There's writing as well. So it is a lot and it is meaty. And I do think it's a good program to use. But because I want to be sure that we are already in kind of the frame of mind for the MCT program, what I have done, because they recently put out the Poodle Series, which is kind of a precursor to their level 1 for the Michael Clay Thompson Language Arts. What I have done is I went ahead and purchased these, and they are just gorgeously illustrated read-alouds. And so it covers everything that you need. So what I am planning to do is to use them as a read aloud on Mom and Me Mondays as a group. So we will read them all together. And then I will probably use these again next year or the following year, depending on how we're doing, for my kindergartner, who would then be first or second. Because my intent and my plan for language arts for her is to go through at least all about reading level 3, possibly all about reading level 4, but it does depend on how I'm feeling about what we are transitioning her older sister to. So that is currently my plan for grammar for the spring. It is different. So I am, just to recap, I am quitting the first language lessons level 4. It just doesn't have enough new information for me. It is almost entirely redoing the level 3, which I felt was so great and amazing, but now it's kind of dull and monotonous because we are, again, doing it again. So I feel like it is a good time to switch things up. I have started her doing more than a single page in her language smarts because we are just not very far through this book. But now that we are using it more, I'm sure that we will progress a little bit faster. So the plan is to have her doing 2 pages a day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or 3 days a week in this book, dropping first language lessons entirely, and then reading together with the girls, both of them from the Poodle books, and we have all 3 in that series from Michael Clay Thompson, and these are not available in a Kindle book yet, so I did have to order them. And I also went back and forth on which kind to order, but MCT is like a whole other thing. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to let you know that we're changing grammar, what we're changing, why we're changing, and my plan to change it for the spring. So I will check back in at my next quarter update and let you guys know how I feel like that's going, because I can still change it back. We can start using it again. I don't know. I feel like grammar's tricky. I'm loving the idea that the MCT program encompasses all of that, and it works together, because I think that could be a really great thing. Yeah, it's the first of many changes to come for 5th grade, I think. So I will keep you guys posted. I will be sure to come back here and share. Let me know. Do you have any experience with any of these things that I'm talking about, and what are your feelings? Are you familiar with the language smarts? Because I haven't heard anyone talk about it. So I'm interested about that. The MCT, what are we thinking? There is not a lot of information out there, and I have actively searched for it. I know Kayla over at Ode to Abode has got some stuff on it, but there's not a lot, guys. There's not a lot. So I don't know, it makes me nervous, because it's a hefty investment to not be so sure, but you can always change it, swap it, flip it, switch it, and quit it, whatever it is that you need to do. You guys know I'm a huge fan of quitting when it's not serving you, and the first language lessons was certainly not serving us. So that's it for now, guys. Let me know. What are you using for grammar? Do you love it? Do you like it? Anything with these? Let me know. All right, guys. But I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, give these videos a thumbs up. And if you want to send me a message, either down below in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic, Will you please, guys, let me know if you want to see like a flip through of the Poodle series. I will probably do it anyway because again, that's information I couldn't find when I was looking for it just now. So it's bound to be helpful to somebody. Maybe there's one more person like me who just wants to know. It shouldn't be that hard to find. It really shouldn't. But you know, secular stuff is like nowhere to be had. So here we are, guys.